Hey everyone, Captain Buckaroo here, and today I have some Sea of Thieves fishing tips for you. Stick around and check them out. Alright, so first of all, one tip I want to mention is the fact that there's a Discord and a Twitter called Hunter's Calling. I recommend if you're going after any of the fishing achievements, accommodations here in Sea of Thieves, that you join that Hunter's Calling Discord and give them a follow on Twitter. A great group of people. Some of those people I even still play the game with, even after completing all the accommodations in the Hunter's Call. So definitely give them a follow. Go give them a like on Twitter. Go join the Discord, get involved with those people. Fantastic group of folks in there. There's a link to the Discord right down in the description here in this video. Next up, we'll move on to some of the hottest fishing spots that I know. All right, so here we are at the beautiful Port Merrick for our next half of this video, and I'm going to show you a couple tricks here at Port Merrick itself. So let's go check this out. Some of you may or may not know, slight glitch here at Port Merrick that will allow you to catch pondies. On top of that, you can catch some other fish too. So not only splash tails, but you also have the plenty fins here because you're in plenty. But if you come over to the gold hoarder section, you go onto this platform right here, actually like any one of these three, hop up on here, get your old fishing pole out, cast it right down here. This area right in here, you can catch pondies. It's been here for as long as I can remember. So there you go. There's a bronze pondy right there, as you can see. So no problem there. Again, that's right here behind gold hoarders. And you'll be able to cast down right here and catch those pondies. All right, so once again, here we are, Port Merrick. I'm going to show you the next tip here. The Pirate Legend hideout. As long as there's a skeleton fleet up, you can catch battle gills down in the Pirate Legend hideout. I choose Port Merrick because one, you catch pondies here. Two, you catch splash tail. Three, you catch plenty fins. So if this fleet is up, you can also catch battle gills. I'll show you what you do. You want to make sure you have a bait crate because you're going to need your grubs, and you want to make sure that you have your storage crate to place your fish in while you're here. What I do is I place my crate here, grab my grubs, go down to the hideout. I don't get stuck on stuff. Here we go. All right, so yeah. A couple things here. You can do it easier if you have the ghost curse, but there is a way to do this without the ghost curse. I'll show you what that is right now. Here we are. Want to make your way out here. We're going to come all the way down here to the end of the dome. Come under. Get to this other side. There's a little nook, like right here. So here's the beacon, if you will. You want to get right almost in here. You don't want to be too close to that, and you don't want to be too close to the boat, otherwise you can break your line. What you want to do is get your rod out, bait, pass it out, and just wait. So as long as the skelly fleet's up, you should be able to catch battle gills down here. Maybe they patched it. There we go. battle gill. Like I said, down here in the Pirate Legend hideout, you're able to grab these battle gills as long as the Skelly fleet is up. Once that Skelly fleet goes down, you won't be able to catch them down. I haven't tested it, but I have heard that if a storm is over that area, then you can catch stormfish down here. Little tip. Alright, so still here at Port Merrick. The next tip that I want to share is that the cooking capability at Port Merrick is fantastic. With Season 10, you know, they've added the 2 pans to the ship now. Out here on the beach, there's a pan here. And then inside at the tavern, upstairs, is an additional 3 pans. So that is a total capacity of 6 pans that you can use across a crew to get all your fish cooked, like no problem. So you just come right upstairs here, come over here in the corner, bam, here's 3 pans. You got 3 here, 1 on the beach down by the Reaper Emissary beach area, and then 2 in your ship. So, you know, if you've got a galley crew from the Hunters Calling Discord and you guys are all together fishing, get everything cooked really fast here, no problem. Alright, so for this next tip, what you're going to want to do is head from Galleon's Grave to the Shores of Gold. Now this is assuming that you have either the Shores of Gold final chapter saved, which you're going to want to drop, so that you have the Shroud Breaker to get through the Shroud, or you know someone who has that, especially, you know, some guys over in the Hunters Calling Discord, as I mentioned before. Quite a few of them have it. But basically, you're going to head to the Shores of Gold to get your Treacherous Plunder. And I'm going to show you how you're going to do that. Once I get to the Shores of Gold, I'll show you. Okay, so here we are. We've made it to the Shores of Gold. What you want to do is get your boat, pull it in here at the Shores of Gold where this waterfall is. You can see this waterfall up here. Then what we want to do is shoot up there. Hopefully we make it. Yeah, not bad. All right. So there's an area here I'm going to show you right here. So you can look right off this edge, get your pole out, and cast it right down here. You want to reel it in to the center here about. You can fish from this side or you can fish from that rock over there, but you'll see the pondies will start to spawn one after another, after another, but they never bite. And what happens is it causes a spawn rate, and you get things like ashen keys, old boots, fish bones, an old hat. So what you want to do in theory is bring your crew here, typically a galley crew. I know when I was in the Hunters Calling doing this stuff, we would get a whole galley crew. We'd come here and we would spend hours here and just fish these things up, which is funny. Like right now, it seems like the ashen keys are glitched, possibly. But yeah, so this area here, really good for catching your Treacherous Plunder. That's what I'm getting at. So if you want to stick around right in this area and have at it. So should be good to go. Shores of Gold, Treacherous Plunder. So there you go. See, the pondies will spawn. They keep coming, but they don't bite. They disappear, and then eventually you'll get your Treacherous Plunder. It takes a couple hours, but totally worth doing rather than just fishing around the place. Another thing to note too: if you get here and cancel the Shores of Gold Tall Tale and put down the Heart of Flame or Heart of Fire Tall Tale, it will keep skellies from spawning as well. So enjoy. I hope this tip helps. Well, that concludes my tips and tricks on fishing and Sea of Thieves. If you like this type of content, please give me a like and a subscribe. You can also find me on Twitter. I have my own streaming channel on Twitch, and we have a Discord called Ironsides for Sea of Thieves. It's got some friendly people in there, so all the links are in the description. Please feel free to follow any of the social media stuff that I do, and feel free to come and pop into the Discord and say hi. Maybe we'll get in a crew and do something fun. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.